Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. In this video today, we need to talk about Team Liquid and Corejj Is Back once again. I know I just made the video yesterday talking about the big Corejj Is Back update, the fact that Freak, said that, hey, there's a rumor Corejj Is Back is going to be getting that green card soon. There's a rumor he's going to be playing again soon. We saw the tweets from Steve, that he tweeted out the smiley face. He was happy. He's excited about something, but we didn't have any specifics. We didn't know when Corejj Is Back was going to be getting the green card, when he was going to be playing, how it all was going to be going down, how it was going to work. I don't know. Timing's a weird thing. Maybe it was good that I posted that video yesterday and then we get to talk about it again. Maybe it was bad timing. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have talked about this episode. I don't know. But we have some new, very, very big updates in that situation to talk about. A lot of the questions, we almost had all the info yesterday and we still had a lot of questions. But now all of those questions have even got a lot of answers, so we're going to be talking about that. Definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I would appreciate that a ton, and subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. That would be absolutely awesome. We're trying to run those numbers up, hey, those numbers going up, they make you feel good, they make you look a little bit better to everybody else. We're trying to get some more subs. That would always be nice. But with that being said, let's get right into this. So TL and some of their staff members and stuff, they were starting to tweet a lot yesterday. There was a lot going on. We had this guy who I didn't even know who this was. Stitchan, I don't know. Apparently he's the workplace operations assistant at Team Liquid, and he tweeted out this. He said, "Protecting this male with my life." Obviously priority mail for Yongin Joe, which is Corejj Is Back. There's a package for him. There's some priority mail, some pretty official looking stuff. Obviously, people didn't know. Hey, is this bait? Are they trolling? Are they messing with us? Is this the green card? And if it is the green card, what happens from then? Does that mean he's playing this weekend? Does that mean he's going to be ready to go? Is there some kind of verification process at the LCS? Who knows what's going on, if this even is the green card. Obviously, we assume it's a green card. We really hope it's a green card. We don't know. But then we did, get some news a little. I don't even know what the time of these tweets were. Okay, this was after, and this was before. This tweet came first. But anyway, this is from TL Dodo, the general manager for Team Liquid, and he's got Twisted Fate. And Twisted Fate, he's got the blue card, he's got the gold card, he's got the red card. But this Twisted Fate's pulling out something a little bit different. This Twisted Fate is pulling out the green card, which was, a good way to announce, hey, Corejj Is Back has got this thing. He has his green card now. This is not a rumor from Freak. This is not Steve tweeting out a happy face and I am Germ talking about it for 10 minutes, how, this must mean that Corejj Is Back is starting sometime soon. This is the general manager letting us know, hey, Corejj Is Back has this thing. And again, this is a good announcement. 9,000 likes. People thought it was a pretty clever, interesting, creative tweet. Also, if we go to the esports global contract database, we always look at like Liquidpedia or whatever. They have like the Wikipedia version of it, but this is the actual spreadsheet. This is the actual thing, like the official Google Doc for this thing. And we go to North America. I don't think it looks that great. It's just kind of supposed to be a spreadsheet, but we go down to Team Liquid here. We will see here that Corejj Is Back support Yongin Joe. His contract expires November 22nd, 2022. So he's actually a free agent this year. I don't hear a lot of people talking about that. But right here, it now says, making sure I might be covering up. No, I'm not covering up. Right there, you will see it says resident. So TL, their starting lineup, their starting five, their Exodia, their, Dream Team, God Comp, Super Team, whatever you want to call it, can now play together. Now only has 2 imports. Whippo is an import, Hansama is an import, Santorin is a resident, Bjergsen is a resident, and Corejj Is Back is now a North American resident player in the LCS. This is big. This is absolutely massive news, and it was really, really cool to see this actually official in the global contract database now. We also got this from Travis Gafford. He said, really curious to see if TL goes in and just starts smashing with Corejj Is Back, or if it's going to take some time for everything to sort out. So, that's very, very fair, because, we have all this talk of, synergy, and you need time to play together and all this stuff, and I totally get that, but at the same time, I'm thinking Corejj Is Back, Hansama bot lane. I'm thinking Corejj Is Back and Bjergsen getting to play together. I'm thinking this TL team that just won the lock-in tournament with, pretty much an objective upgrade at support, maybe the best player in the entire LCS being added to the team that just won the lock-in tournament. I'm thinking this is going to be good to go right away. I think they are going to start smashing right away. I think they have potentially one of the best bot lanes in the world with Hansama and Corejj, and I really do think this gives them one of the better rosters on paper in the world. You know, at least the potential, at least the talent ceiling. If everything goes right, if this team clicks, if everyone fits together, which I think they will, this team can be scary. And again, without a doubt, in my opinion, this is the most talented team on paper ever in the LCS. But what I did want to talk about with this as well is the fact that Travis says, hey, he knows they have been scrimming with Corejj, which, hey, that means all things are pointing towards him playing this weekend. And I don't really see any reason that he shouldn't. I know some people are like, hey, maybe he needs more time to scrim. Maybe he needs, time to get his feet wet with the team. He needs to get some practice or whatever. But, like, no, this is spring split. These games don't even matter. It's regular season. Nobody cares. He's going to be playing right away, and it's going to be very, very fun to watch. Team Liquid is obviously 3-1 right now. They're tied for first place in the LCS, and their games coming up this weekend are against Evil Geniuses and CLG. So, obviously, CLG, they're 0-4 right now. That should be a nice little warm-up game for Corejj to build up some confidence, get going a little bit. Hopefully they're able to win that game. But they are getting to play against Evil Geniuses, which is obviously a team, that they lost to during the lock-in tournament during the best of ones. Then, they came back and beat them pretty good. But, hey, Evil Geniuses is a decent team. Evil Geniuses right now is 2-2. And this should be a really, really nice test for seeing where this Team Liquid team is at right now, where Corejj is at right now. Getting to go up against Vulcan and Danny. So, hey, this is going to be a very, very big weekend for the LCS. Getting to see this full-strength Team Liquid lineup, but also a huge, just a huge moment for Team Liquid fans, for Team Liquid in general. Now, also, we do have the predicament of Ayla. He subbed in for TL. Looked very, very good. He looked like a very, serviceable support. He is an LCS level, LCS caliber support, and I do think he deserves a shot on some team somewhere. I know TL hopefully will be able to sell him off for a decent chunk of change, but I'm looking around the LCS and where's he going to end up? Where should he end up? What team should be calling up for him? I look at 100 Thieves. I don't really think I think it would maybe be interesting, but I don't think it would make a lot of sense when they already have Huhi, so I don't see that happening. Obviously Team Liquid doesn't have a spot. Maybe, I don't know what Corejj is going to do in the future. Apparently Corejj is a free agent this offseason. Maybe Ayla wants to try and be the successor to Corejj. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could stay on Team Liquid Academy even longer. Dignitas, they just got Biofrost. I don't think he's going there, and I don't think Dignitas wants to spend the money for him anyway. I don't think he's going to Cloud9. Obviously, they have a new support who's also a resident. Don't think he's going to FlyQuest. They have Aphromoo. Obviously, Golden Guardians maybe could be pretty interesting. I think Ayla would be an upgrade over Ole, and I think this could be a spot he fits in. I could see this being likely. Evil Geniuses, there's no way with Vulcan. Immortals, I think Ayla would be a significant upgrade over Destiny. I think he would fit into this team well. And TSM. I don't think CLG, they have Poom. They're kind of in the middle of a rebuild. But Golden Guardians Immortals, I see as, maybes. But I really do see TSM as the best potential fit for Ayla. They're a team that could pay and afford his big buyout. They have the FTX money. We have Reggie saying, if TSM ever starts sucking, I'm going to sell my car, my clothes, my house to spend the money that we need to get good players to win again. So, hey, have Ayla as one of these guys you're building around for the future. As a resident player as well, I think would be very, very exciting and interesting, especially with all the behind-the-scenes issues and on the Rift issues that Shenny and the whole team are having right now. But again, I've been very impressed with what I've seen from Ayla. I think he deserves a spot. I think he deserves a nice payday. I hope he gets those things. And those are just a couple of the options that I see potentially out there for him in the LCS. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you do enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. Do you think Corejj is going to need some time to ramp up in the LCS, or do you think he's going to come out and stomp week 1? Also, where do you think Ayla should end up? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys on the next one. But until then, peace.